disruptor?
I think I was very lucky to have an upbringing where my parents gave me a sense of self, where I was given the ability to make my own choices. I think a lot of girls, especially in our country and many others, their ability to make choices is taken away from them. So I think it's very important for us to raise bold girls, for us to raise girls that push the envelope, for us to invest in the girls in our communities, in our countries, because once a girl stands on her own feet, she not just takes her family forward, she takes her community forward, which in part takes the country forward. Women are 50% of the world's population, and we have always had to take a step behind. And I think it is imperative, our prerogative, and our responsibility, men, women alike, parents, grandparents, and as communities and societies, to empower our children, our girls. And I'm a result of a family that empowered me. From I was 4 years old, my father encouraged opinions where I used to sit with, my parents' friends. And my dad comes from a, middle class background. So does my mom, Ambala, conservative background. But he always asked for my opinion, and not in a flippant way, ki, "Achha, let's see what a 4-year-old has to say," but in a serious way. And that always made me feel like I'm important. And I told this story actually, I think I told it in my book, but it was really interesting. In military houses, they have nameplates outside your barracks where it says who's staying here. So my father was a major back then, and mother was a captain. So the nameplate said Major Ashok Kumar Chopra and the captain Madhu Chopra. So I looked at it when it was being installed and it was hammered into our house, and I asked my father, I must have been in kindergarten, I think that time. So KG mein baith ke, I asked my father, I said, do I live in this house? And he said, yes, you do. So I said, then why is my name not up there? And my dad changed the nameplate. And it said Priyanka Mimi Chopra KGB, which was kindergarten B. That is what I mean. Giving me a sense of self, not making fun of me, not saying, "Dekha isne kya bola tha, see how funny that was." It was not funny. It came from a serious place for me, even at 5. And it was taken seriously by my parents. So that's what I mean. I think it is really, and as a new parent myself, and as many of you may be, and aspiring to be, I think it's very important for this generation to invest in our girls. It's so important.